I welcome you guys to Charlie's Edition, the Joy of Gay Sex series, right here every Tuesday night on this channel. And I am, of course, your host, Charlie, aka Miss Charlize. And I just want to make a couple of announcements. First of all, I did do my Miss Charlize Returns to Pueblo, or Comes to Pueblo video just a few days ago. So if you have not yet seen that video, I will actually put that link of that video to this video so that you guys can take a look after that after you watch tonight's fabulous subjects. Also, I want to make an announcement to my newest friend, Jessica. I'm not sure what your last name is. I know it starts with a P, but yeah, I just wanted to make a shout out to you and say hello, and I appreciate and thank you very much, as I do everybody else who has actually tuned in to the Joy of Gay Sex series every week, just to listen to some of the crazy topics that I do have to talk about. And definitely, I have talked about a lot of subjects, so definitely go back here on my page, check out my videos, look at some of the topics that I was talking about. You might actually hear one that you might want to hear about, so definitely do that. So I have a few interesting but kind of short topics tonight to talk about. Make sure my camera's alright. Oh yeah. So I want to go ahead and get started on that tonight. First of all, I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with this or have ever seen it, but a lot of uncut penises have what they call smegma. It's like this white, creamy looking stuff that is like right underneath the foreskin of the penis if it is not cleaned right. And I'm going to tell you guys the exact definition of what smegma is. In psychology, physiology or something, a thick, cheesy secretion found under the prepuce in males and around the clitoris and labia minora in females. So in guys, basically around the head, the gland or whatever, if they're uncut, is where this cheesy stuff can be found. And I guess that happens when you just don't clean yourself right. I actually had an experience one time. It was actually my first time encountering an uncut penis. But basically, you know, we were all turned on and all hot and everything, and I was going down there. And, you know, as I was going down there, I pulled the skin back, and sure enough, I saw that. And, of course, I was like, what the hell is that? I freaked out, almost threw up, and then I got so sick to my stomach, I was like, you gotta go. I was like, I don't know what that is, but I can't do it anymore. And he's all like, is it me? I'm like, I wanted to say, of course it's you. You need to take a shower, please. So, yeah, that was pretty freaky. But, here's a little picture. It's a mouse with the cheese, and then this is where it tells the definition, and then the mouse is saying, I've never smelled cheese like this before. Uh-oh. So, definitely, if you're uncut or notice somebody who's uncut and you've seen that before, that's what it is. I'm not sure if it's like something harmful or whatever, but I'm sure it's just nasty dirt or something. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys so that you guys know exactly what smegma is. For those of you who didn't know, it's a cheesy, creamy type nasty thing. Yeah. Alright, so the next thing before we get into the fabulous Joy of Gay Sex book, this is called Latin for Lovers, and this is just some education about the male penis, the bladder, the prostate, the seminal vascular, the urethra, the scrotum, testes, all that stuff. And also, you guys are going to know exactly where the male's G-spot is. So we're going to figure all that out right now. So the urethra is Route 66 of the penis world, stretching from the bladder to the penile opening. Urine and semen travel on it, but not at the same time. So of course, if you noticed, let's say you're jacking yourself off as a guy or whatever, and you know you're about to come soon, but at the same time you feel like you've got to pee, and then you can come, but you won't pee at the same time. You'll wind up peeing after you come, and it is very interesting. I know everybody's had to have felt that or know what it feels like. Very interesting. So Yeah, the urethra is pretty much in your penis. The prostate is a male's G-spot, providing a surprising amount of pleasure when massaged. This chestnut-sized sex gland produces the thin, watery fluid that's a prime ingredient in semen. An enlarged prostate can be a real troublemaker, reducing a man's urine stream to a trickle. Stay clear of this and prostate cancer. A yearly digital rectal exam and PSA blood test are best bets. So, yes, the prostate is the male's G-spot. Basically, it's in the ass, and basically, if a guy's penis is big enough, it can actually hit that prostate and, in some cases, cause that guy to actually come without touching himself. Very interesting. So, for those of you who didn't know, guys do have G-spots, and that G-spot is their prostate. No comment. The two vas deferens tubes conveying sperm from each testicle to the urethra are also the vas and vastotomy. In this common sterilizing procedure, a tiny segment of the tube is severed, end of the road for millions and millions of sperm. The epidermis is a tube-filled mass at the back of the testes where mature sperm enjoy a little cestia before embarking on their expedition up to the vas deferens. Some of these words are hard to pronounce, by the way. So, here's a picture. There's the ball sack, the penis. The prostate is, right here, I believe. Yeah, very interesting. Thank you, Corpora cavernosa. During sexual arousal, these two large spongy cylinders expand considerably as they fill with blood, about 10 times the amount of blood found in a flaccid penis. The hydraulic spectacle continues during sleep also. Snoozing males usually experience hard-ons every 70 to 100 minutes, and sexy dreams have nothing to do with it. The penis is simply being reinvigorated with fresh oxygen and blood. P.S. There are no bones in the proverbial boner. Behold the glands, the head of the penis consisting of soft tissue called corpus spongiosum. Glands is Latin for acorn. Alrighty. I hope that made sense, y'all, because, yeah, some of these words, no comment. So here's just another picture. So definitely, if you understood anything that I just read, yeah, that's pretty much some information about the male penis. So far we've learned about where a guy's G-spot is, what happens if you have prostate cancer or anything like that. What's going to happen, basically, it's going to stop you from pissing. And, yeah, we learned what Smegma is. So, that is out of the Flawless book, the Penis book. So, I just wanted to give you guys information because I told you guys every week I was going to get some stuff out of this book. So, coming up on part 2 of Charlie's Edition tonight, we're going to go ahead and read some fabulous subjects out of the Joy of Gay Sex series book. So, stay tuned to part 2, ladies and gentlemen. I will talk to you in just a minute. Bye.